Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 in our series on Mad Tower Tycoon. When we left off in episode 9, we had got up to the 30th floor, and we were about to put our next sky lobby in, remembering that our previous sky lobby was down here, in between those lifts, on floor 15, only to discover that we needed another star. And basically that means 200 prestige and we only have 122. Now, we could just randomly go and bung in a whole pile of stuff to get our prestige up, but I don't know that that's going to work terribly well for us going forward. So I went away and I did some research on the things that give us prestige. And while there are some big ticket items, namely down here in attractions, the library is 10, the game room is 12, the casino is 14. There are other things that give us prestige that we should have been building into our tower as we were going along. Things that not only give us prestige, but help improve the living arrangements and the overall ambiance of our setup. So what I'm thinking we need to do is just a basic redesign, starting at floor 1, just above the lobby, and heading on up with that. And so what I'd like to do is start redeveloping at ground level and then working our way up. And my first plan is to turn these two levels on the right-hand side, firstly, into shops and eateries and things like that to get people coming in, get our prestige up, and get us going on the road to a sustainable and buildable future. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So first off, I want to pause the game because I don't want people... I'm going to terminate all these guys' leases. Sorry, we're going to terminate your leases. Wonder if I can select more than one. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. No, one is it. That's all I can select. So we're going to redevelop 2 floors here. And these 2 floors we're going to turn into eateries, entertainment, and shops. Because they're good for us. Okay, so first up, we are going to remove these. Oh, yes, we are. And then we're going to start by... Well, I'm all for an ice cream parlour. I think we should start by putting an ice cream parlour over here on the far right-hand side. Everyone okay with that? Then next to the ice cream parlour... Now, see, I'm not too sure about how noise goes, but I would be okay to put some glowing balloons next to our ice cream parlour. Makes sense, right? Maybe 2 glowing balloons, right? And then, next to that, put a couple of small shops. Why are you... Oh, right, of course you would, yeah. You would go over our 2 balloons, wouldn't you? 1, 2, right, 1, 2, 3. So far, 4. So far, so good. Now, this is where we're going to start getting a little tricky. So when we get to 4, we're going to put some more decoration in. Maybe a couple of pot plants. 1, 2. Okay. And we've got our staircase there, right? So we know, oh, look, there's the second one is there. So on the other side of our staircase, we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2. And we're going to then put in 4 shops. Okay, so where are we here? 1, 2. That 2? 1, 2, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is where it starts getting tricky. On this side, we're going to put a mad burger. There is a cunning and devious plan if ever I saw one. And we're going to leave, now this designer staircase is going to be replaced with an escalator. Oh yes. And we are going to remove this lift. Remove this lift. Now, do we know how to remove the lift? Lift. X. What does X mean? Lift parking position 1224. There is 5 people. B2. Here's a question. Track elevator, go to destination. Movement of the lift, go to destination. How do you delete the lift? Well, that's a good question. Yeah, how do you delete the lift? Floor 5. Well, for a start, let's not worry about you. Can you not delete lifts? Well, there's a thing. All right, how do you deal with lifts? Okay. Trash can? Yep, trash can. Do you really want to tear off the lift? Yes. Well, there you go. I got rid of the entirety of the lift, and we're going to do it over here as well. Now, why have we done that? You may well ask. Because we are... Now, hang on. We're going to put another escalator in right here. Okay, because what we are doing is we are forcing people up these 2 escalators and if they go to Mad Burger and or the ice cream parlor, did I put the 2 in there? I may not have put the 2 decorations in there. They have to pass by the shops. Aha, you say. See, that's why it's all happening. Because we're going to make them go past the shops. And that's going to keep the traffic up for the shops. So we're going to get the prestige for Mad Burger and for the ice cream parlor. And additionally, we're going to get revenue and some prestige from having small shops there. So let's just move this along. Right, we'll go to double speed, fast game speed. And second day of the week, construct the room, conference room. Right, okay. Right. So what we are, oh man, look at that. We're going to have to do something over there too. All right, where are we? We're 2 o'clock in the morning. We're not going to be expecting any builders to turn up soon. So let's just keep this rocking along. Now, in actual fact, we've got a plan going on. So let's continue with our plan, and we're going to add an attraction over here on the end. We're going to put in the gaming room. Who doesn't? Oh, sorry. Well, it'd be helpful if we actually put the gaming room in. We're going to put in, hang on, let's slow down again. We're going to put in a couple of decorations, i.e. Pot plants this time. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to try and, oh, I can't even see now. Anyway, we've got a couple of pot plants in. Now on this side, having put in the gaming room, I think we should add the library. I'm going to go with that's a library. Sure. You betcha. Where are our worker dudes? Oh, they're waiting to go up the lifts. Well, that's probably not a good idea. I'm just saying. Now, from memory, shops require a couple of things. Bathrooms, we'll check this out. Storage room, a bank, and I'm pretty sure they also need a bathroom. But in the meantime, what's happening here? Cornelius! Come on, Cornelius, you're even behind. Oh no, you're doing a good job. You've almost got that room ready to rock and roll. My money's on Cornelius for a job well done. Cool. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, okay, well, I didn't leave any room in there between Mad Burger, but I think we'll get by with that one. Okay, so we've got 2 floors that are going to be shops. All right, we're going to put some more shops up here. One, two, yep. 3, 4. Okay. Shops are going along nicely. Why can't you go there? Why can't you go there? Did I mess that up? I did mess that up, didn't I? Yeah, no, you're 1 extra longer. 1 extra longer? You're longer. Yeah, you are. Sorry, can't have you there. What were you? You weren't Mad Burger. That's the game room. What were you? You were the ice cream parlor. Oh, the library. There you go. That's what you were. You were the library. So you need to be right there. Excellent. We put the shops in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So far, so good. Actually, and you know what else I'm going to do? Yep. You betcha. So far, the only thing lifts have proven to be is a place for people to gather and become unhappy. So you can all use the stairs and you can get used to it as well. All right, we're doing okay. Library's coming in. We've gone from 122 to 166. So that's not unreasonable. Ice cream parlor. Well, you know what? It's working. I mean, sure, it's not going to get everything, but it's working. And we've got the prestige going on as well. So, oh, I left a small shop off, and that only means we're going to lose revenue. Now, I quite like those guys on the table, but we can't all have guys on the table every time. So maybe we'll just put in a couple of these Knights banners. Y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. All right, library's up, Mad Burger's up, ice cream parlor's up, game room is up, and a cough has just occurred. Well, how lucky am I? Okay. Now, that's all well and good. But what we need on top of this, too loud, low passenger traffic, storage room, and a bank. Well, have I got a deal for you? First of all, we can put a storage room in because we're really good at this sort of stuff. On the floor above you. Like right there. Well, actually, we're going to probably put you over here. And we're probably going to put you right there, actually, as it turns out. Okay, that's the storage room. And then a bank. Yeah. Now, we can put the bank up on the... No, we're not going to put you up on the next level. We're going to put you maybe there. Now, if we put you there, you don't reach over far enough. But we can put you there because the library does not need you. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So in order to do that, we are going to... What happens if you just... Well, they're gone, really. That's what happens. We have got rid of a bit of money-making stuff here, so we're kind of hoping that the small businesses will pick up the slack. Now, the bank goes... Right there. Okay. Now, what are you guys complaining about? Okay. Unhappiness on the stairs. Fine. Okay, so we got a bank and we got a storage room. Do you need a bathroom? too loud. You can't have everything, man. You're right next to Mad Burger. Okay. So, let's continue with our plan. Now, the next part of our plan involves fixing up these residential apartments with a waiting room. And we are going to put a waiting room in right there. Now, how far over do you go? You don't go all the way. But we could put another one on this side. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here is what we are going to do. $150,000. We are burning through the cash. Seems like a good idea to me. Burning through cash. What could possibly go wrong with that kind of idea? Ooh, I don't know. Bang, waiting room. Now, how many, not hotel rooms, how many apartments can we fit in? 1, 2, 3, problem. That interesting. Well, let's put you out there. Okay. So, but interestingly, we butted that guy right onto the waiting room. So now remember, we've got 2 sets of shop floors here. Then we've got some service rooms up here. Actually, what do we need here? No complaints, all right. We've got an empty floor there. Oh, well, no, we don't. We've got a storage room. Only tenants, right, but 3% increase the rent, and a bank. 5% rent for stores within reach. Okay, so we've got a bank and a storeroom. And up here, 3 apartments and a service room. Now, we force the people into these 2 escalators. And that means that to get to these, they have to go past our shops here and past our shops there, even when they're coming from this direction. So I think that's a good idea and a good win for us. We're up to 171 prestige. So, let's just wait a minute and see where this guy goes. So I'm going to add another 3 apartments to the right of this guy. Now, how many were you there? You're 3 blocks. So 2 plus 3, 1, 2, and there's a problem right there. Okay. Okay, and 3. So we may not fit after all. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There you go. Very good, everybody. How are we doing? Is it working? Well, we've certainly got prestige up. We're up to 171 already. But that's pretty good going. Now, what about maintenance? Yeah, no, see, we're going to have a maintenance issue. We're going to need another maintenance. In fact, we should probably redo all the maintenance. Yeah, there you go. That'll fix us. Actually, you know what? Why don't we put a maintenance on this level? Now, that goes down a fair way as well. If we put a maintenance there and then one on the other side, we're going to have this whole area covered. So there's a maintenance. Now, how far over do you go? To the end of the storage room. And if I put another maintenance right there, no, not going to cut it. There's going to cut it though. Yep. And that way I can remove this maintenance. Woohoo! All right. Okay, we are cooking. Perhaps even on all 4 cylinders. Yes'm. And quite a few of our little shops are being let out as well. Nice. Okay. All right. We don't want to accidentally start deleting things. And our garage over here is pretty well used. Right. So, how are we doing? We are doing well. Actually, we are doing well. I'm very happy with the way things are going here. And in fact, so happy in fact, that I think we should I think we should possibly even get rid of these condominiums. And extend. Now there's an idea. Yep. That's a very cool idea. Right. Right on a few levels, actually. That waiting room's actually turned out pretty good. All right. Now, I'm going to go with some more car parking down here. Because it looks like it's pretty well used. How are we doing? Energy-wise, we're okay. Okay. And ideally, some more stairs so that people can get to their cars. And in fact, even so that they can come from their cars not so far away. Okay, very good. Now, once people have been to the shops, this maintenance floor here, we could actually get them up in the lifts that way. And then quite possibly, right, so they go up there, they go up to a service floor. Okay, what if we got rid of you and instead put these guys in, come up into the waiting room there, and then now they can go up those stairs there, and how about there? Okay. Let's see. How's that look particularly? Yeah, I think that's okay. Well, we've certainly done a fair bit of reorganizing, and we are going ahead. All right, let's speed up. Now, how are we doing here? There are no complaints from the tenant. Whoa, look at that. Cancelled leases. Well, to be fair, we cancelled them. At least I'm thinking that's what the ones that are complaining. The ones we've done. Right, now, how are you? It's too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Why is it too loud though? That's the question. All right. We're going to do the next floor now. Same print. Now, what's that? That's a shelter. We probably should leave the shelter there. Okay. So let's just do the demolition. We're going to put the waiting room in. Oh, are we? Oh, that's interesting. What are you? You're a restroom. Who needs a restroom? Okay, I'm going to delete you because if we need a restroom, you're going downstairs. So right there, we're going to put the waiting room, which will be right above here. You're the shelter, right? Then we need apartamentos. You get 3 apartments on that side. Now, we have a shelter, so you don't get those 2 apartments there, but you do get apartments over here, as well as linking up the corridors. So, all right. Now, needs a toilet. Okay, now we're making sense. So, we've moved our toilet, and we're going to put our toilet. I see. He said, quite knowingly, not. There is not enough space here. Okay, well, why is my question. Now, you only go as far as the bank. Yep. Service facility. All right, so there you go. Everyone's covered. What are you? Oh, maintenance, right. Okay. We are at 172. We're 34 minutes in. Let's see how we're going. Okay. How are we doing? Library seems to be doing okay there. Maintenance, nothing. Restroom, yep. Bank, maintenance, restroom, yep. Waiting room, small apartment. Where was... Right, that's the shelter. Okay, so you're still waiting to be built. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, did we not put a maintenance room down here? No. Where did we put the maintenance room? Maintenance there. So we don't actually need you there. Okay, we're doing okay. We have got our, right. We have got our prestige up to 172. Now, the other thing we did in our last episode was we had a look at security and were horrified to see how insecure our property was. And so we were putting in some security cameras. And I think we need to be going on with that, even possibly over here, which is shocking. Holy dooly. All right. Can we put you in there? There is not enough space here. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in. 3, 4. Okay, 4th car in. Security camera. Thank you. Actually, we might as well do all these 3 floors because we're going to have to do them eventually, and might as well do them now. Oh, nice. I just deleted the wrong one. Well, that was clever, wasn't it? Yep. Very good, Stephen. All right, so let's put the camera back in. And then let's put the garage back in that we just spent a lot of money and deleted, and then now we have to spend more money and put back. But there you go. Okay, so we've done that. And yeah, so it's looking all right, actually. Looking not too bad. Renter requires a toilet. Yeah, it's all right. It's just not built yet. Taking time, though. Are you the toilet? I think you are. Restroom, yep. And you should be a restroom as well, yeah, right. Now, why? You're a game room. Are you a security risk? Wow. I suppose you would be, wouldn't you? Okay. But at least our shops are running, and that's all pretty good. Now, these are our waiting rooms. We've got more shops up here. I think. Do I really think maintenance? All right, I think we are going to delete this maintenance. That trash can's got to go. Maintenance, trash can. Right, and we're going to put another waiting room in. If we can stop jumping up and down, just concentrate on where we're going. Okay. Some small shops. No. Some apartments. That's what happens when you don't focus. And then on, now what are you? You're the medical center. So medical center's good. Shelter's good. Okay. We are going to do some renovations over here as well. Yep. Unavoidable, but we'll be back with some more things in very short order. So, now what, oh, look at you. We didn't take you out, did we? No, we did not. Okay. All right. We have built more things. The medical center is in town and it's working well. Okay. We're down to 168, but we did do some deletions there, so that's fine. Now that's the restroom. So what I think we probably should do is put in something that will, of course, not cover both restrooms. Of course not. Okay, we've got 2 trash cans in there, but that should get things moving along nicely there. 1, 2, 3. Now, where's our bank get out to? Our bank does cover this floor here. Okay. So, what we are going to do is use the model that we got downstairs and go with the bar and delete the Mad Burger and that. Put in 2 decorations, maybe a picture or 2. And then some small shops. One, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4 and a laundry. Now, where's our other maintenance? Let's not go the library. Let's go this guy, the casino. Small shops. Okay. There you go. Now, is that all good? I think that's all good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'd better call it for today. We're up to 179 prestige and things are going well, I think, at our redevelopment. Why is that still bad? Doesn't our security camera cover that? Okay. The answer is yes. So why are they still red? Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you did enjoy the episode. There's a like button. There's a notification bell to be informed when new videos hit the channel. And to go to the next level, you can subscribe. Go ahead, pick one of those three or all of them and get involved. So until next time, stay well, and it's bye for now.